Strong winds moved in overnight and the power went out. Even though outside is already starting to get light, the inside of the house is still dark. After a while, everything was working again and the day could begin. Daniel heads to the old house to start cutting through the wall for the new window. He's working on his own today as Teun is still away helping a friend abroad. Last week you could see they already made a hole on the inside and placed the lintels from within. And this week Daniel is going to cut through the wall from the outside and placing the lintels over there. Slowly the opening appears and step by step the space for the window takes shape. Before continuing working at the house, there was still unfinished work on the wheel loader. The cylinders we removed last week needed attention.
We couldn't get the cylinder loose at our friend, so I went to a local metal shop. We used the burner to heat it and then we could break it loose. Now I will be taking off all the rings, put it in Ziploc bags, and after that we can send them off and we can measure them, and then we can get some new seals, and then I can hopefully put this all back together. took all the seals out from the first one. Only, I don't know if you can see it on camera. It has some deep grooves in here. So when I bring it to my friend for the ordering the new seals, I will ask him and then see what we can do about it. This cylinder was leaking very bad, and I see that this seal, it's all hard and it should be flexible, so I think this one was a problem. But to be sure, we will put all new seals in.
Back at the old house, the focus shifts to the lintels. With the opening prepared, the lintels are carefully set into place. This will carry the weight above the future window.
Yesterday I finished placing the lintels. I've put all the cement nice in it and between it. And for now this project is finished. We will be continuing later when Teun is back from his friend. So till then I'm gonna place some blocks in here to close it, and later we will start placing the window and pull the walls inside further up.
There was still some wood left on the hill. The larger beams needed to be cut and brought home. Another small step preparing for the seasons ahead. Everything slowly coming together, one task at a time. After all the work, it's time for a break. The weather here is so unpredictable. One moment it's snowing and cold, and the next we can enjoy a sunny coffee outside. So last year in the spring we replanted this oak. It was about 10 years old and it was in a place in our forest where it could not grow any further. So we tried it. All spring and all summer it was doing fine. New leaves were coming, but then at the end of the summer it died. And last week with a hard wind, it broke and it snapped the top. So firewood it will be. These are shots from last year when we moved this oak here, hoping it would take root. We really thought it would grow strong, but sometimes nature has other plans. Even though it did not survive, it's part of the story of this place. So Teun is still gone for a few weeks, and in these few weeks we will not take on any big projects because we need him for that. But in the meantime we have some other chores to do. We can chop and cut all this firewood that's still up here on the hill in our forest. We have a lot of things to do, so today is a beautiful day. With a lot of sun, and tomorrow we will be expecting a lot of rain, so this is the perfect day for it. And in the meantime we will be putting on a little fire so we can burn all the things we cannot chop and we cannot use, and yeah, let's do something. Thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a comment and put a thumbs up. And we see you all next week.